Well, it doesn't get much better than that. Bar Harbor on this beautiful Sunday morning. That is a postcard if there ever was one for the state of Maine. And Mallory's here with some forecast details. Well documented how much Mallory loves the winter. She's our little snow bunny, but bringing the spring with the outfit today. I love it.
I know. I had to, you have to do baby steps. And the first step was wearing spring. I'm still doing outside edge. So, the winter knowledge is still there, but the reality is also there as well. We are moving into April and we are looking at a bit of a mixed bag this morning. Everyone eventually is going to get under the cloud cover. Bar Harbor looking perfect right now. We're taking a look at Portland. You see the clouds that have kind of meandered in, and that's what's going to be occurring this morning. The clouds will overtake that sunshine from west to east. So if you have it now and you want to get in some vitamin D, get on outside and get in the walk. It's a little chilly, but honestly, it's a beautiful start to the day, unless you're already under that cloud cover. And if so, it just feels a little bit raw out there. Temperatures around 29 in Portland, reporting overcast skies right now. And the dew point's at 22. So with that 75% humidity, there's a bit of a dampness factor. So that's what's going to make it feel cooler than it actually is today once we get in that cloud cover. That sunshine is going to be no help once we get into the next couple of hours. So here's that cloud cover coming in pretty fast and furious from the west, already clouding over most of Oxford County and York County and getting through Cumberland County right now. But as we saw on the tower cam or the webcam there, Bar Harbor is looking phenomenal. So we have probably another hour maybe before the high clouds come in, and definitely within 2 hours you'll be fully clouded over, even in the eastern part of the state. So we do have this system to our south and west, and it's churning down there. It's really not heavily organized, so it's nothing that we're seeing as heavily impactful, but it is going to move in nonetheless, bring cloud cover here today, and then it will bring in most of the precipitation during the overnight. So it's not going to give us a lot of rain today. So whatever you had planned outside will still be fine. It will just feel a little bit less comfortable because of the fact we'll get in a little bit of a wind and it'll feel kind of damp out there. Current temperatures around 25 in Rangeley, same thing in Holton, 30 in Calais, 29 in Portland, 26 in Sanford and in Lewiston. Here comes the clouds by 10 o'clock. Most of us clouded over with the exception of a few pockets into Washington County, Hancock County, and up into Aroostook County. We do basically cloud over everyone shortly thereafter. And we start to bring in some isolated pop-up showers, I'd say by 2 or 3 o'clock. These are going to be really widespread. Could have a little bit of drizzle here and there along the coastline, but the majority of any precipitation will come in the overnight, and you just see it as scattered showers and snow showers here. I think it will be a little bit more organized, but nonetheless at this point, most of us are headed home, heading into dinner for the evening, and we will have the majority of the precipitation during the overnight. This model has a lot of it offshore. I do think it's going to be a little bit closer to the coastline. As I said, a lot of this is going to happen while we're sleeping, so it's really not that big of a deal, with the exception for the interior. If you do get a little bit of that snow shower activity, it could lead to a little bit of an icy bus stop or morning commute, but we clear that out and we warm up really quick Monday. So we have temperatures into the mid 40s by the time we hit 11 o'clock, and then we're back to the 50s. It will be breezy Monday, but we'll have plenty of sun to enjoy. Same thing will happen as we head into Tuesday. Then we might even have a few extra degrees on that high temperature. So overall, we'll clear out on your Monday. Normal high 49, we'll get to low 50s, so it's a pretty average day, but it will be breezy. So keep that in mind as we move through Monday. On the water today, it's fairly calm. East winds about 5 to 10 knots, and the seas will stay mostly around 1 to 3 feet. We do have a very nice beginning of the week. That's always helpful to get into your Monday. Monday and Tuesday will be the most bright, and then we get quite unsettled as we head into the midweek and end of the week. This actually might last into the next weekend. Just as a preview, what we're seeing, it just remains really unsettled. And this is totally normal for this time of the year. Typically it's April and then portions of June and into October. We have these weird transition moments where we keep these unsettled patterns. And I think this might be one of them where we're kind of clouded over with some showers for a couple days at a time.